Hi Sag, welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are doing your weekly messages from the 29th of April up until the 5th of May. So we'll get straight into it. First card you got is a fork in the road. This card is basically about how you could come to a place next week where there's definitely an important decision that needs to be made. Now, are you going to take the road less traveled, or are you going to take the road that many people have gone down before? Which path is going to lead you closer to your dreams? It is about also just trusting that whichever way you take, it is going to be the path that's meant for you. So just keep that in mind while you're going down this, but you do need to make some sort of important decision here. We have the void course moon, and it says nothing will come of this situation. So the first thing that came to your mind is saying that that is not going to happen, whatever that is. If that is about you stressing out, thinking that you're going to get fired, that's not going to happen. If you're thinking, me and my partner are going to break up, that's not going to happen. But if you were thinking, well, maybe we'll be together, then that's not going to happen. Do you get what I mean? So it depends on like what first came to your mind, whether this is a positive or negative card. Then we have the Canary Spirit, and it says sing your own song. And this card is about how you need to speak your authentic truth, basically. Like speak from the heart. What are you feeling? And let your authentic self come forward. So this isn't about hiding anything. This is about just being, speaking your own truth in some way. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say for Sag? Okay, what's coming in here? Too many. Okay, so we have Judgment. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And what else? The Empress. Very nice. Let's move these up a bit. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So the theme here could be that wherever you're at the moment, that there's something that you need to walk away from. Maybe that's this situation and that's the decision that you need to make. You need to decide within your true self as to what it is that's going to make you happy, and then leave the situation that you're in if you're unhappy and move towards your happiness, because something is missing here of where you're at. So there's nothing left here for you to do. You need to basically go somewhere that is going to make you happy. Before I speak about these, I am going to get some clarifiers. Okay, so let's clarify. What is Judgment here? Three of Cups. Okay. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. What is the Empress? Queen of Swords. I don't know if that was in the reverse or... Ooh, I'll take it in the reverse because it's more, like slightly more in the reverse. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So there definitely is some sort of communication that's needed here, or some sort of information that's required in order to make this decision. But once you have it, you do need to look at things from a fresh perspective and take this new path. So with Judgment and the Three of Cups, Judgment is about some sort of like self-realization here, or like a wake-up call that you might have, probably to do with the friendship, or it has to do with some sort of event that you're celebrating. It could be a wedding, or just like a party or something along those lines. So there is going to be some sort of realization, or like an aha moment when it comes to this event or this friendship early next week. You're going to realize like what the purpose of this friendship is, or what the purpose of like what needs to be learned here is what I'm getting from that. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So you are working on something in your life, probably something got to do with yourself, your inner self, your emotions, and you're putting in consistent effort towards that. So it could be about that, but it could also be about working hard on something and putting in the effort consistently, and that's going to get you to where you actually want to be, because maybe it's like this decision that you need to make, that nothing's coming from the situation that you're in currently. And with that Eight of Cups, maybe you do need to leave the situation, but before you can leave, you need to put in some sort of effort and hard work, consistent effort towards something that's a lot more happier for you. This is also it could also be that you, like, someone is putting in effort or consistent effort, going to put in the hard work towards you, but you do feel strongly for this person, but you're and this is usually Virgo energy. This is, I'm not too sure which water sign it is, but it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But with these two cards together, it's like you feel strongly about this person, but you're also holding back in some way. Like, you're not expressing your emotions to this person. Then we have the Empress and we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like when it comes to yourself, like, you're needing to nurture yourself, you're needing to look after yourself at this time. You need to be in this receiving mode, like you're not chasing anything at the moment, you're just gracefully receiving whatever it is that's coming your way, and you are just very focused on looking after yourself at the moment, looking after others, and possibly even birthing something into this world. Could be an actual literal child, it could be an idea, like a business idea, or like something along those lines, but you are in a very like positive feminine energy at the moment, and I think that if there's anyone that comes to you and is basically being dishonest with you, or maybe this is that you need to speak your honest truth in some way and be this Empress, but if someone is coming at you with like any sort of harsh words, or that they're just being like rude or nasty or anything like that, it's just about not even letting that get to you. Like, look at this Empress, she's just like, you can do whatever you like. You can come at me with your sword. You can look at me like that. You can be rude if you like, but I'm not going to let that affect me in any way. So I feel like that's just you needing to make sure that if there's any sort of nasty people coming your way, just don't even engage. And then, let's see. So, what does Sag need to know for advice? What's being asked of Sag here? Okay, Ace of Wands. Focus on any sort of passions and desires. You could also be wanting some sort of new path, and it's about you focusing on putting in some sort of work so that you can go towards this new path that's very exciting for you, like something that you're way more passionate about than where you're currently at. And then we have the Five of Cups and the Moon as well. So this is about making sure that if you are feeling like down, like you feel like you can't move past the situation or something like that, it's about trying to let that go. Like, you can't let your past control you in any sort of way. And if you are too focused on the past, it's about making sure that you are present in this current moment, but where you're at currently, you definitely aren't happy. So with this Eight of Cups here, it is time to walk away from where you're at towards some sort of new path, and let the past go in some way. With the Moon here, I feel like there are things that could be hidden from you right now. Maybe this decision or this path is hidden from you right now, but it is also about trusting your instincts and your gut. And then, just if you are feeling extra emotional or anything, just be open to just feeling those emotions. It's okay. Because the Five of Cups is also a very sad energy. Maybe this is also about regrets. Like, you can't change anything from the past. You can only just move on to your future or your new beginning. Okay, and then let's get some romance angels. So what does Sag need to know? Okay, so the first one we have is children. Your love life is being affected by children. So either you could have children, they could have children, you could have children together. Someone could be acting childish in the situation. We'll get a clarifier on each of these. And then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And that's coming up on that. So I don't know, maybe this is a decision that you need to make between two people. And you need to kind of speak your truth to what you actually want. And just walk away from things that aren't serving you. Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. So what is the children here? 10 of Cups. Yep, children. There is some sort of like family life that is affecting your relationship at the moment. It could be that like they're just too focused on their children at the moment, or you're too focused on your children. But there is some sort of happiness between the two of you. It's just that the focus is on making their children happy at the moment, not on making you happy or you making your children happy. Okay, and then this could be the one. We have, I think that's the Ace of Cups in the reverse, how it fell out. And that is about you needing to put your love and your energy and stuff like that into yourself at this time. So give yourself some self-love, nurture yourself. I like that Empress, and speak your own truth. Like go for a massage, put on a face mask if you don't have the money. Like go down to the pharmacy and get one of those little cheap face masks. Put that on with some cucumbers and a glass of wine or a beer or whatever it is that you do to relax. Just like chill out basically and look after yourself at this time. And I think that is going to bring in this person who you probably already know, but that's going to bring that person towards you in some way. So let's get some messages from your person. Okay, so what would your person say? So first one we have, I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay, what else? Only take these if they resonate, because they usually are for people in separation. I want to be more than friends, and we will be together again. So yeah, I definitely think you know this person in some way. Bottom of the deck we have, I love you unconditionally. So I hope that resonated, Sag. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.